Hi Leo, this is your reading for the 25th to the 1st of May. And we have just had the full moon and we'll have the third moon on the 30th of April. That is a new moon. We are also in Taurus. So this month's energy is exceptional as we have 3 moons and the moon eclipse. So enjoy this energy and also get ready to put your intentions that you've made in Aries, the first house, house of the zodiac calendar. That's when you make the intentions, and in Taurus we'll be putting them out into the material world, as that is the earth element, and that is for long term with tangibility and durability. So now we are ready to put out our intentions into the material world. So good luck with that. Also the energy is for long term, like I said. So if you've started a new job, then this job will be for quite a long term. You come in with the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands means that you might be in a challenging position. You might feel the need that you have to defend yourself, but remember, you don't have to defend yourself to friends and family. They should accept you as they are. If they want to give you advice or suggestions, then they should say, may I suggest something, or may I advise you? And you can say yes or no. That is the way you treat somebody with respect. Also, 7 means good luck, and you're firmly standing your ground within a situation or with a question at hand. Also, don't worry too much, because you are strong enough. You might not realize how strong you are, but you are strong. Whatever situation or question you have, you will have victory. Already hear you saying, why? Well, because you have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords means that you have victory, especially if you are in a challenging position. If you handle it correctly, and if you react to other people's actions correctly, then you will have victory. Rise above it. Walk away from provoking people provoking you into an argument. Just walk away, and that will bring you victory. Or say, quiet down, slow down, I'll talk to you when you've calmed down. That's the best way to be. Now I just put the sun blind up so that you can see more of the cards and the true color. That might be very, very bright because the sun is shining. So yeah. Anyway, you could also be dealing with or meeting a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. This could be a new partner, a new friendship. This could be an employer, something like that. Or you could be dealing with them if you are doing investments, things like that. Or you could be seeking advice from them, and you don't want to go into with the air signs. You don't really want to go into a debate, because they've got the gift of the gab, as the swords stand for communications, also authority, institutions and municipalities. You might be starting a new study, trying to gain knowledge, as that is also what the sword represents. And remember, the sword cuts at 2 sides. It's a sharp thing, it's a sharp tool. So if you cut away, or if you start arguing, you might lose a friendship, or they don't realize that the sword cuts at both sides. So be careful how you use the sword of justice. Now, I was talking about intentions, setting the intentions and bringing them out into the material world, because we are in Taurus, and here I just see the word intent. I usually don't take any notice of these words, but sometimes words are powerful, and because that is the Ace of Swords, and I just said words are powerful. You know, in England we've got a saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Well, I don't think so. I don't agree with that, because words can slice you. People that are verbally very strong, they can slice you down with words and make you feel incompetent or worthless. So I don't agree with that saying. But definitely be careful of what you say, how you say it, and the intention behind what you say. You might feel that somebody else, because this is you protecting yourself, you might be scared or afraid of somebody that is very verbally strong, and so you might be shutting down. That is a good way to do it. Like I said, walk away from it and tell them, I'll talk to you when you've calmed down. You are isolating yourself, as we've got the Four of Pentacles. Perhaps this discussion or fiery discussion or situation could be about money. This could be with the employer or an institution about your wages or things like that, or the bank. They could say, well, you have an overdraft. Please can you reimburse the overdraft, because it's costing you money, and you know, money costs money. That is also what I'm hearing from beyond. So if you do have a loan, then try to pay it off as quickly as possible so that you can start saving money again. Don't hold on to everything. If you are spending too much money, then this is a warning to tighten up the purse strings. If you are not spending any money, it is okay to spend some money on yourself to make you feel strong and beautiful and handsome, and so that if you are applying for a job, that you look representable. So good luck if you're looking for a job. Perhaps you might be holding on to what you have as tight as possible because you are out of a job at the moment. So open your heart, open your mind to new ideas. Let your ideas come out into the material world. Sell yourself. That is also what I'm hearing. Sell yourself. Use the gift of the gab to sell yourself if you are applying for a job, or if you are investing in something. Then sell your ideas. But make sure that you don't give them the whole story, because they might steal your ideas. We also have the Knight of Swords. So you've got two cards out of the 5 that are swords. So it is definitely a time for communication and gaining knowledge about things. Perhaps before you do your investment, you don't want to lose money, so you don't want to invest in something for long term that is not stable, or if you haven't done the research. Also, open your heart and your solar plex. Let in love, life and laughter. Enjoy every single day and be grateful for each day that you get. Also, there will be news. This could be official news that you have victory, or you've got a return on your investment, something like that. Again, the Knight of Swords represents Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, so you could be dealing or meeting with one of them. Even especially if you are in a judicial situation, you could be getting an advocate, a lawyer, somebody from an institution to help you get the victory you deserve. Again, we've got the 5 of Pentacles, we've got the 4, and you're going on to 5. So definitely you might feel out of sorts this week with regards to a situation or a question at hand, because the 5 of Pentacles is that you're halfway there, and also that you might feel out of sorts. Usually you also see a window, a glass stained window with the 5 of Pentacles. So yes, those are the basic meanings. Do ask institutions for guidance and help This can be the bank, this if you're applying for a loan to buy a house, something like that, or to pay for a judicial situation, an official situation. This could also be that you have applied for a loan for a car or a house, or to get married, something, okay? And perhaps people are saying, don't get pregnant yet, don't start a family until you have the house, until you have this, until you have enough money. That's quite true. Everything comes in stages and levels, but please do ask help from loved ones. Don't feel out of whack. Do isolate yourself if somebody's provoking you, but do find help if you need help or advice. Now, this could be about money, but this can also be because you feel left out of a group, or you might feel out of sorts. Perhaps you might be too busy focusing on earning money. That's the other side of the Five of Coins, and the group is missing you, and they're saying, come on, don't do all the work, don't do all the work. You have to enjoy life. Yes, you do have to enjoy life. You know, if you work, the saying is, if you work and Jack, now I forgot the saying, but it's just something about Jack, it makes you a dull boy. That's what, I don't know, it's useless. I forgot the saying, I'm sorry. But do remind you that you need time out to rejuvenate, to maintain the high activity that you're working on. So if you do take time out, then perhaps it is also time to give notice to your family and friends. Make quality time for yourself and your family and friends. Then you won't feel left out or out of sorts. But you have to make priority. But definitely what I see here is isolation, and it might be to your own doing as well. Now I'm also going to pull a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and you have the snake. And this is really crazy because you've got snakes here. So be careful of people, and perhaps you might be feeling very, very sensitive with all this moon energy going around, that you are scared of somebody that is a smooth talker, because the snake is always like the snake in the grass, somebody that's sly and slithery. So be aware. Perhaps that is why you're taking time out, and here it says the snake spirit, time to heal. Perhaps you are taking time out to heal about something, about a quarrel with a friend, or perhaps thinking about cutting away from a certain situation. So take time out to heal. Meditate, contemplate if you don't meditate, but evaluate in each situation. You've got number 55 saying you have a 5, so watch out for 555. Okay, 55 becomes the 10, so there is an ending, and where there is an ending there is a new beginning. Now I'm going to take a card from Talking to Heaven, and that's the one that's sticking out. And I feel that love is in the air. Also, this is being shown to you by somebody that might have left this plane and gone to the other realm, and they're showing you love. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Perhaps that's why you're feeling out of sorts, because you might have sorry about that, Leo. You might be feeling out of sorts because you might be reminiscing or thinking about the person that has passed over to the other side. But they are telling you a lot of beautiful messages, and that they are showing you love. Also, I believe, like I said before, look at what you have gone through and what you have achieved. They are seeing you what you have achieved. Now I've got this beautiful white feather, and it's white, it's the color white, so purity. They are literally showing you that everything, I'm also hearing a clean slate. You are beginning with a clean slate. So ask help if you need to, and let go of the old and the pain. You are healing as well. Like it says, time to heal. You are healing, but if you need support from somebody else, even if it's just a listening ear, then put yourself out there and ask, and also put yourself in the white light for protection. Definitely also with you might feel that you have to defend yourself all the time. Just put yourself in the white light and you'll be fine, because the white light is like the light from heaven, or from the divine. It will protect you, and there is a message here that you are protected. You've got the angelic number as well, 5, and you've got another 5, so treble 5. Watch out if you see, watch the clock, 5 past 5, and they are showing you that they are there. I hope you've enjoyed this beautiful reading this week, and of course I hope to see you in the live. If you haven't subscribed yet, then why not? It's free, and that you will not miss out on the perks like free readings, free cards, or anything like that when I go live. So enjoy yourself and take care and be blessed. Thank you.